All right, so it looks like we got the cloud coverage that we was asking for, but we are risking it because if it rains, we're in big trouble. Oh, I just think I felt a water drop too.
Well, if it's gonna rain, it'll be now, because that's just how things go for us sometimes.
Under that wide open Arkansas sky.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to It's All Grady. I'm Denise.
And I'm Marcel.
Welcome to our channel.
Yeah, welcome to our channel. If you don't already know, we're a couple that gave up our city life, and we found ourselves in north central Arkansas building a dream house in a homestead.
So if you're new here, welcome in. And for everybody else, welcome back. So previously on It's All Grady.
We did the dishwasher.
Yeah. Oh, that was so exciting.
Yeah, I've learned a few things. Somebody said put insulation on it. You're right. Those things come out with insulation. So we got it hooked up outside. We're going to adjust all that stuff. We'll see about maybe putting it in the camper so that we can use it for an extended amount of time, because our intentions are to keep the camper above freezing throughout the winter. Sometimes our water still freezes, our lines still freeze, but as long as the pump doesn't freeze, then we don't have to winterize it. You feel me? And
Yeah.
It'll make it a little bit easier at the same time.
So one of the challenges of not having a finished house is that we still utilize the camper for all of our water needs.
Yeah, because it's a finished camper. So, moving on from that though, we're trying to get the house finished desperately. And it is a beautiful day.
And if we can complete today's step,
We
it
are-
means big things for us.
It does mean big things. First and foremost, it means that we have to take less chances, is one of the biggest things it means to us.
Yes.
It also means that we can move on to the next big thing, right? We can start figuring that one out, which is going to be something, but we're going to figure it out because we don't have a choice. So what I'm going to say is, for most of the people that have been stressed out about us being on the roof, today will be the last long, hard day. I will have to get back up there after today to do some minimal stuff. We have to cut a vent hole up there. We have to attach our stove pipe up there. But for now, we're trying to button the roof up. So I got something to ask. I got something to ask of you.
What?
We've been up on that roof now many times. And we've had 0 accidents. Today is likely going to be one of the more accident-prone days, because we'll be cutting the ridge cap, and that makes a lot of sawdust. That being said, I just need to not get hurt today, and then we'll worry about tomorrow when it gets here.
Okay, what was the question for me, though?
It wasn't. It was a favor. Please don't get hurt on today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad, guys. Don't get me wrong. But, like a glaze of sawdust on a metal roof can be like skates. So you'll only be on this side of the roof unless you got the sawdust off. Okay? What we're going to do, guys, we're going to go up there. We're going to peel it open. We're going to get some figurines done. And when we start cutting, we brought up a sweet secret tool to combat that. We're going to take you guys along right now, right here. Let's go.
Let's go.
How you feel about that, lady?
I feel good about it.
All right.
I'm really excited because today will bring closure on the roof for now if we can accomplish everything that we want to do this morning. And if not, then we'll just have to get back up there and finish it.
Yeah.
But I think we could probably get it done. We've done quite a bit in one day. Although each new step that we do does take a little bit of a learning curve.
And some things may not cover as much area, but the technical portion of it makes it more. You know what I mean? Slamming panels down is gravy train.
Yeah.
You feel me? But drilling all those holes, that takes more effort and time, even though it's not as hard.
So I get the gist of it, and Marcel does explain these things to me. In fact, he likes to go into detail about stuff. Like last time, he was even thinking about falling, which was kind of the reason why I panicked a little bit in our last video. But anyways, he tries to explain things to me. I try to picture it, and I don't always get it. So hopefully I can grasp what needs to be done quickly today.
Boo.
We made it.
We made it. All right, let's talk about it real quick. The quicker you get over here, the less chance you got to fall. You know what I mean? Because you'll be moving less. You ready? So what we're going to do is we have to cut this out. We have to cut this out. But we don't need to cut it all out. But we do need to cut enough out because we're going to cut 2 inches of the ridge cap out. 2 inches is like here. You get me? That's where I'm going to start. Say when you're a DIYer, it takes a lot longer to do everything because like usually you hire a concrete crew and they come out, and then you hire a block crew and they come out, and then you hire a framing a crew and they come out, and then roofers and finishers and plumbers, electricians, they all come out, these different companies. But when you're everything and you have to learn most of it, there's some challenges there. All welcome though. I don't even care, man. You know what I did? I roofed with my wife.
Yeah. I could say that we faced a lot of challenges head on together. Right now we're just trying to locate all of the screws that are in here because we're getting ready to cut into this wood, and we do not want to dull the brand new blade that we have.
And plus I may as well move the screws to where they go, so it's already done then. I'm about to cut. I'm gonna run down one side and cut, and then I'm gonna come back down the other side and cut, and we're gonna bounce over this safety gear, and we're gonna do the rest, and then we're gonna pop out this stuff, and then we can undo this safety gear and move it over and screw it back down temporarily. Well, I wanted to cut 2 inches down from the peak on both sides, but my saw is 1 5/8 inches, so I'm gonna be just a fuzzinator, because I don't want to have to snap a line. As it is right now, I could just run my saw right down the edge of this panel, use the panel as a guide, and I'll only be about a 1/4 inch short. So I think 2 inches is like the maximum. So we're gonna be just a little under. That'll be all right. Cut purposes, I'll start on this side and cut first. That way, all my dust ain't going to the other side. You feel me?
Whippoorwill cries, Ozark sky so hollow. Foundation lays strong, dreams we follow. Hammer hits nails, with thunder in the back. Storm clouds watching while we carve out the track. Arkansas bones, roots in the loam. Building this house, not a place, it's a home. Through the rain and gales, loyal friends don't break. No fakes, just kin, bonds you can't shake. Red dirt stained on these calloused hands. Blueprint dreams turn to livable plans. Lightning strikes nearby, power in the air, but the storm won't shake what we built with care. The Ozark winds, they howl and moan, but deep in my chest, man, the state's my zone. 1 brick, 2 brick, bound to achieve. The whippoorwill sings and we start to believe. Arkansas bones, roots in the loam.
All right, so we're taking a small break. Well, not really. We're grabbing some supplies that we're gonna need for the next step. We're gonna let that battery charge up on the blower just because we don't want to take any chances with the sawdust. We'll wait that one out, guys. Right now, we gotta grab some Pookie, Bama Lama, and Foamy. We got the Pookie. We need the foam.
Oh, that's my bad arm. That's actually my good arm, but two for 4 right now, 50%. Wait. If I make these next 2, you got to get those 2 down there.
Well, of course I gotta get those 2 down there.
Well, I'll go get them if... Yeah. All right, I'll go down there and get them. Now, so as long as the wind don't blow. Yeah. Is it? Oh. Okay, you got to get that one.
I'm walking around. Great. Grab the trash one down here.
No, please. Throw that up here then anyways. That's the last few pieces of this here metal roof. You know what I mean? The rest is going to be like gutter and...
All right, just about set up for the next step. We're getting closer, y'all. And then we'll just have a few more things to accent the house, like Marcel was mentioning. We have gutter to do. We discussed actually hiring that out. We'll see. We're not sure at this point. We're excited. This is an exciting moment. However, we do need to take a break because we're charging up that battery for the blower. We want to make sure that we can get that dust off the roof before we actually get started again. Because I anticipate we'll be moving around quite a bit, trying to get all the screws in and the Pookie on, and chickens are over there running around, guys. It's a bit of a warm day today. Feels good, but up on the roof, it can be a little bit toasty. And this is the stuff that holds it all together.
It certainly is. Well, this and screws.
All right, guys, we are all set up here for the next step. I just gotta wait for that battery to charge.
Yeah, it won't take long. But I won't put that stuff up until we're ready to work because it's very light. And if the wind picks up, bad news bears.
All right, so it looks like we got the cloud coverage that we was asking for, but we are risking it because if it rains, we're in big trouble. Oh, I just think I felt a water drop too. Did you look at the weather?
Huh?
Did you look at the weather?
Yeah, I said it was going to be cloudy around 4.
Nice. I mean, it's definitely cloudy, but
Well, if it's gonna rain, it'll be now. Because that's just how things go for us sometimes.
it is still a little bit toasty, but it feels good, guys. I'm ready to get this finished up. Woo.
It'll still get hotter quicker and colder quicker, but it'll also exhaust, so.
What kind of insulation are you going to do in the attic?
Whatever is required, probably like, I don't know what it is, R30 maybe? I don't know what's, you mean the style? Whatever's the least expensive. They all work kind of the same. See, this isn't as necessary because that stuff has a sticky adhesive on it. But here's my thoughts. If I just use it, if the water blows up, it's less likely to get past that little teeny dam of pookie. You feel me? And I bought enough of it to use it, so. But the only place it's going to get screwed is right here. Some of our tape got a little crazy, huh, that way down there. But our ridge cap is huge. I was really worried, if you remember, because I ordered them a little short. But that's how much extra we got. In the end, if I don't like this, what we'll end up doing is coming up and taking off all this vent, and we'll make what's called a closure, a Z closure out of metal, and we'll attach it, and then we'll attach that to the Z, and then we'll put vents on the ends. But for now, this is still, in my mind, the best way, because as much as we try to think, you know, as much as in my mind it says try to trap all that stuff in there, it's actually worse because it does more damage. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this one on real quick. We won't fully screw it down, but why don't you come a little closer to this way, Lovey, so I can have you move it left or right.
Bonnie to my Clyde, just two souls fighting for one life, ride or die, built for this. Met her in the dark, both carrying scars, built a house from the mud, now we reaching for stars. She ain't gotta speak, I feel it in her eyes. She the calm in my storm, my reason, my why. Through the struggle, through the pain, she never backed down while they chase dreams. We planted ours in the ground, ain't no plan B. We were forged in fire. When I say ride or die, I mean no tie. I'm your ride or die, no matter the weather. Through hell, high water, we in this together. Wheels might break, roads might bend, but we don't fall, we fight, we man. Built this love like a four-wall shrine. Ain't no running when the devil's in line. If I burn, she burns. If I rise, she flies. That's my word. That's my ride or die. That's my ride or die. Ain't no crown, no roses, just bruises and hope. But she held my hand when I was down on my road. When the money got thin and the nights got long, she never looked back, she just stayed strong. A real one, never needed to pose. Didn't want diamonds, just the seeds we chose. Now the porch lights on and the kids run free, and the wolves stay back when she stands by me. I don't pray much, but I thank the skies for that look in her eyes. When the world tells lies, if we run out of road, we'll walk that track. And if I don't come home, she'll still have my back. I'm your ride or die, the one that won't fold. Through blood and sweat and a hand to hold. No fairy tale, but it's real and rough. And baby, that's more than enough. We made it through what they said we couldn't. Stayed when every other soul wouldn't. No goodbye, just fight, no end, just try. That's my word, you my ride or die. For life, you my ride or die. Built for this.
This should be it. Then we can screw it down. Some of those clouds look like they could be, but we win. We win!
Two rings, one vow, they sealed it in ink. Kitchen table dreams scribbled in the sink. Bills piled high, but the faith ran deeper. She was the dreamer, he the believer. Roads got rough, tires wore thin. Every mile marker felt like a win. Chasing the horizon, a shadow of gold. A story unfolding, bold and untold. Ride or die through the storm and the fire. Dreams on our backs, hearts never tire. Side by side we rise, we climb. Chasing horizons, one step at a time. He said, baby, the world's heavy, but you're my light. She said,
Couple more screws, babe. I'm gonna go over there and screw that pipe back in just a little bit, which would be kind of scary. So far, we've done all of it without falling. That little end back down there kind of makes me sad, but I'm not going to look at it for now. I'm just going to move on. You know what I mean? All right, well, let's get down off this thing. Guys, we got it on, baby!
High five, babe. Good job.
Diggle, diggle. All right, what do you think of that? What do you think of that? For now, I need to get down because I'm so thirsty, I'm about to just dehydrate to death.